Hey guys, मैं हूं मनीष and welcome back to your favorite show Planet Bollywood। और आज के शो में है बहुत कुछ खास। हम लेके आए हैं आपके लिए सबसे ताजी, सबसे फ्रेश और सबसे लेटेस्ट खबरें from the world of Bollywood and social media। So without wasting much more time, let's kickstart the show। Karan Johar celebrated his 48th birthday in lockdown and his friends and colleagues from Bollywood took to social media to wish him on his birthday with heartfelt messages wishing only the very best for the years to come. Rana Dugapatti has shared that he had never thought about whether he would marry someone from the movie business or not. He met Mihika Bajaj, they fell in love and now they are engaged to be married, making it a sweet and simple love story. Writer-director Raj Shandilia, who made Dream Girl, is working on another script and has shared that he would love to cast Ayushmann Khurrana again after their successful collaboration on their previous film. Madhuri Dixit released her debut single Candle and dedicated the song to those working on the front lines to battle the pandemic.
Okay. All right. It is Dada's birthday, but I want Yash and Ruhi to blow the candles. Come on. Happy birthday. Ruhi, come on. Hey! Happy birthday to Dada. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Run. Happy birthday to you. Should I eat this cake?
No!
Why?
You become fat.
I'll become fat.
Yeah.
But it's my birthday. Let me become little fat. No, please. No. Okay. Give me kishi. Give flying kishi. Y'all have eaten my birthday cake. Thanks a ton. My birthday and y'all have only celebrated it, cut it and eaten it. Okay, at least say toodles. Ruhi, Yash, say toodles.
Toodles.
Okay, Mama say toodles.
Toodles.
All right, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Karan. I love you. Have a wonderful birthday. Toodles.
The big boss of Dharma and by far one of the most fashionable men in Bollywood, Karan Johar turned 48 today, and thanks to the lockdown he couldn't have a big birthday bash. But having said that, a lot of his celebrity friends took to social media to wish him a very, very happy birthday and spoke about how special he is to each one of them. Here's the story. While Karan Johar is in lockdown on his 48th birthday, friends and colleagues from the industry took to social media to wish him on his birthday and shared some memorable snaps taken over the years. Karan has produced and directed several blockbuster films over the years and has even made his mark on as a television host and reality show judge. And it's no surprise then to see all the outpour of love for him. Kareena Kapoor Khan, who has worked with Karan Johar and is a dear friend, shared a hilarious throwback picture of the two of them together and captioned it, "Gosh, we were so sexy then and now even more. To forever, my friend, happy birthday." She wrote, clearly poking fun at their now out-of-fashion clothes and hairstyles. Anushka Sharma, who was in Karan Johar's last directorial venture, Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, wrote, "Happy birthday, happiest to you and your pout. Hope you both enjoy each other's company in good health, love and happiness always," and shared a stunning picture of the two of them posing for a selfie. Another warm and funny birthday wish came from his best friend Kajol, who shared a snap with the filmmaker and wrote, "Happy birthday. Wishing you a hugely virtually populated birthday, since unpopulated is the trend currently." Kiara Advani, Rakul Preet, Sonam Kapoor, Manish Malhotra, Malaika Arora and others have also showered wishes for the filmmaker and shared snaps of themselves with him, which goes to show how many lives he has touched over the years. Nimrit Kaur, who was in The Lunchbox, which was co-produced by Dharma Productions, shared a special wish for the filmmaker. "Happiest birthday to the coolest, funniest, most stylish and the loveliest man. Keep spreading the love and light always, Karan Johar. Love you for being you," while Aditi Rao Hydari sent him a crushing hug. Karan's prodigies, Siddharth Malhotra, Alia Bhatt, Ananya Pandey and Sara Ali Khan all shared birthday wishes. Actors like Bhumi Pednekar and Vicky Kaushal, who will soon start working on his next directorial, Takht, also wished Karan with social media posts. A special wish came from Anil Kapoor, whose birthday greeting was really heartwarming and funny. Anil ji said, "Mere bhai, mere dost, mere buzurg. Tumhari umar ka lihaza karte hue, I will refrain from pulling your leg today. Happy birthday, Karan Johar. If anyone can turn sadness into joy, it's you. So here's hoping you can work your magic on 2020 for your sake and ours." We couldn't agree more, Karan. We can't wait to head to a movie theater again and watch a big, beautiful and dramatic Dharma film. Theaters might be empty and film sets might be lying vacant, but that doesn't mean that the work has stopped. Now, teams of post-production and VFX have been working tirelessly to make sure that the projects are completed. For example, Ajay Devgan's next film, which is Bhuj, the Pride of India, has basically finished 90% of its shooting, but a lot of work is happening on VFX and post-production to make sure that the authenticity of the 1971 era comes across very convincingly. Not just that, they're also working tirelessly to make sure that they catch the release date, the original release date of the film. Here's the story. One of the most anticipated films this year was Ajay Devgan starrer Bhuj, the Pride of India, whose shooting had been stalled with less than 10% of the shooting remaining due to the lockdown. However, this delay has created a lot of uncertainty around the film's August 15th release date. While there is no timeline in place for movie sets to become operational again, the film's post-production team has been working from home to make sure the VFX and editing continues. Since the film is based on the 1971 Indo-Pakistan War, a lot of effort had to be put in to create an authentic look and feel. And visual effects play a big role in making the film a believable war drama. Naveen Paul, who is the creative head of a special effects company, shared that a lot of research had to go in to create historically accurate battle sequences. Naveen, who is also working closely with director Abhishek Duraiya and DOP Azim Bajaj, shared that the battle scenes are intended to take audiences into the battlefield. Interestingly, baat ye hai that those shoots have been stalled. There are almost 400 people from Naveen's company working from home in Mumbai and Hyderabad to complete post-production and VFX works on highly anticipated films like Radhe, Suryavanshi, Ludo and The Big Bull. Here's hoping theaters can open soon and we are able to admire the hard work of so many individuals who work together to create a film. माधुरी दीक्षित, जिनकी स्माइल, डांसिंग और एक्टिंग के दीवाने हम सालों से रह चुके हैं, has recently revealed that she also has a magical singing voice. Now, Madhuri's first single was released and the single is called Candle, which has been dedicated to the frontline workers who have been fighting day and night against COVID-19. Now, in an interview talking about the single, Madhuri also revealed that next she would like to collaborate with Shah Rukh and Salman Khan, considering that not just they've acted together in the past, but also the fact that all three of them have showed musical inclination during the lockdown, and this might make for a very interesting collaboration. We'll have to wait and watch and find out, but nonetheless, here's the story. Just when we thought Madhuri Dixit could not wow us anymore, she has charmed the entire nation with her voice. Madhuri Dixit recently released her first single, Candle, and dedicated it to all the frontline workers working against odds against the coronavirus pandemic to keep citizens safe. While the song's video had some powerful and heartbreaking visuals of the COVID-19 warriors, we were also spellbound by Madhuri's voice, and it's surprising that after all these years lip-syncing songs in movies, she never offered to sing for herself. लेकिन thanks to the lockdown, हमें उनका ये रूप भी देखने को मिला है, and like the saying goes, better late than never. While we hope we can get to hear Madhuri sing more frequently now, Madhuri is looking for some high-profile collaborators. The Dhak Dhak star who acted opposite Shah Rukh Khan and Salman in some big-budget films in the 90s has expressed her desire to now collaborate with them on music as well. In a recent interview, when asked about her former co-stars Salman and Shah Rukh Khan also releasing music videos during the lockdown and if the three will ever sing together, Madhuri said, "Well, let's hope so. That's a candle of hope I will hold. I loved watching Shah Rukh Khan for I For India. I think he was very cute. And Salman is doing his own song and picturizing it. He is at his farm, so he's shooting there. It's amazing. We are all artists. We are all part of this. Acting, dancing, singing. It's all a part of the same art. It comes under art and we all have it in us. There are so many talented people we have in the industry who can sing as well as act." Well, if that happens, it will truly be a musical magnum opus, and we are sure fans are already excited just thinking about such a possibility. Photographer Avinash Govarikar has recently released a whole series of pictures of celebrities that he has taken over the years to showcase and highlight the importance of wearing a mask to protect yourself against COVID-19. Now, Amitabh Bachchan, Alia Bhatt, Tiger Shroff, Hrithik Roshan, Mahendra Singh Dhoni are just some of the celebrities that will be seen in this unusual throwback series. Here's the story. Amitabh Bachchan, Alia Bhatt and a host of other Bollywood celebrities have featured in celebrity photographer Avinash Govarikar's special series of photographs that were taken that are a part of his Wear a Mask It's Safer campaign to encourage people to keep exercising caution as we battle the coronavirus pandemic. The photographer has curated an amazing collection of throwback pictures where celebrities have their nose and mouth covered. Amitabh Bachchan, who features in the campaign, shared a collage of the photographs on his social media page and added a caption, "Wear the mask, an initiative by Avi Govarikar, ace photographer and dear friend." Amit Ji has his face and mouth covered with his turtleneck sweater, while Priyanka Chopra's picture seems to be from the time she was filming Mary Kom. Alia Bhatt, Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Priyanka Chopra and South star Mahesh Babu have their nose and mouth covered with their hands. Tiger Shroff, like Mr. Bachchan, is using his collar to make the mask, while Hrithik and MS Dhoni use a clapboard and gloves to signify the importance of wearing a mask. Avinash, who is a well-known photographer in Bollywood, has been sharing these pictures individually with the caption, "Wear a mask, it's safer, PS." This is an image of a photo series I'm doing using stock pictures from older photo shoots. Hashtag wear a mask, it's safer, hashtag go corona, hashtag stay safe. दोस्तों, अब वक्त हो गया है एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेने का, बट डोंट गो एनीवेयर, वी आर कमिंग राइट बैक। it seems like we're all set to get another rib-tickling comedy starring Ayushmann Khurrana after Badhai Ho, Dream Girl and Shubhmangal Zada Savdhan. Now, the director of Dream Girl, Raj Shandalia, revealed that he's almost finished scripting his next comedy venture and he hopes to star his dream girl in it. Now, when I say dream girl, I mean his dream actor, Ayushmann Khurrana. Well, according to our sources, Ayushmann is definitely considering the script, and once all details go as per planned, we should get an announcement very soon. Here's the story. In less than a decade, Ayushmann Khurrana has carved a niche for himself as an actor who combines comedy with social messaging. The actor has had almost 7 successful films back-to-back, and while he is immensely talented, credit must be given to filmmakers who write these parts and create these worlds where he can perform in. One of Ayushmann's successes last year was Dream Girl, where he joins a call center to speak to men in a woman's voice. The writer-director of Dream Girl, Raj Shandalia, is now hoping to recreate the magic with his collaboration with Ayushmann and is writing a script that will hopefully allow them to work together again. I'm writing a script and it will be with Ayushmann. It's not a sequel of Dream Girl. The writing is almost done. I have told Ayushmann I am writing something for him and he said, let me know. This will be an entertaining, massy commercial film with a social message. Raj, who has written dialogues for movies such as Jabariya Jodi, Freaky Ali, made his directorial debut last year with Dream Girl. Apart from Ayushmann, the writer is also planning a film with actor Varun Dhawan, who is also great in the comedy genre. In fact, their final narration was delayed after the lockdown was announced, and now he is waiting to see how the actor will work out his dates. The script is ready. The final narration was to happen with Varun in March, but then lockdown happened. Work is on hold due to the current situation. Now dates will be shuffled. He had Sriram's film among others. और उसी के साथ we come to the end of another episode of Planet Bollywood, और मैं आपको ये प्रॉमिस देके जाता हूँ कि we will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place, with all the latest news, views and updates from the world of Bollywood and social media. Until then, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.